We are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good day out there so far today. What's going on, guys? Let's have a quick look at the chat. Already pumping, eh? Havoc, morning, Rob. Hope you're doing good today. Do you think we could see 5 to 8 cents by Friday? I mean, it's possible. A lot of stuff hinges on what Hara has to say on Wednesday, right? That's going to play a big factor. So I feel like there's like a shadow or something on me here. Sonasar, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Maybe 3.5 to 5, 5.2 cents over the weekend, possibly. Weekends are usually kind of dumpy though because of the whole no inflows kind of thing, right? But we'll see how that plays out. I think it depends on the breakdown of the roadmap by Hara Wednesday plus the partnership announcement. Yes, Kevin, you're absolutely right. Those are going to play big factors in the next, let's say, week and a half, 2 weeks of price action for JASMY. Definitely. Hit the like button on your way in and out, guys. Definitely. Thank you, Sun is Hot. Nicholas, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Give you guys a couple of minutes to kind of pour into the chat. Real 3K Sports, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome. Watching over on X. Just started streaming over on X last night for the first time, so I'm glad to see that people are starting to come in and watch from X. That is mega bullish. Very awesome. So hope everybody's having a good morning, guys. Let's have a look over at the market so far today, shall we? JASMY up 5.2%. Still bashing his head up against that resistance, eh? Trying to break through. Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? The big question on everybody's mind. Bitcoin is pumping back up over 70,000, guys. Inflows have started. Going to be good. Guys, it's going to be a short week, though. Remember that, right? It's only a 4-day week this week. We got Good Friday for Easter, so who knows how it's going to kind of play out here. But I'm hoping we get a good burst of momentum through this shortened week. That would be absolutely awesome. Kevin, any chance you've had time to look over what I emailed you last night? Not yet, Kev. I briefly skimmed it last night, but I haven't had a chance. I'll probably talk about it maybe this evening. So most likely. What else going on, guys? Some good profit taking opportunities. If you guys are in any short swings, right? Market's totally recovering though. 142 for quant. Everything's looking juicy, guys. Everything's recovering nicely. That's what you like to see. A 70,000 Bitcoin. But is it a bull trap, guys? Right? Is it a bull trap? Who knows? Who knows? Right? We're gonna have to play it out. Miria's back over a cent, looking good. All right, let's have a look at what's going on with JASMY on the chart. So as we can see, like I said, guys, we just keep hitting that resistance level, right? The 2 cents 1.7, 2 cents 1.8 area, keep rejecting off. Had a dump and then immediately an encompassing candle to eat that up. Very nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Have you heard the EU has now banned hosted crypto wallets, but it will take effect in 3 years? Gives people time to move out of there then, eh? Why would you do something that's going to take place in 3 years unless they had some kind of plan for like banks to custodian crypto by that time frame or something along those lines, right? That's what I see happening there. Yo, JASMY's going to rip this week, 100%, man. I am looking forward to Hara's AMA on Wednesday, guys. We are going to we're going to stream it. I'm going to try to stream it on here so we can all kind of discuss it together. Should be very interesting. Make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button on the way in and hitting the follow button over on X. If you're watching on X, make sure you're hitting that for me. Help a brother out. You get the HBO special, like I said, guys. Help a brother out. So what else do we got going on? Kind of a slow morning Guys are kind of quiet today. I guess it's a week. I guess it's a work day, right? I guess most of you guys are probably at work. But trying to do the 2 streams a day thing for you guys. One in the morning, one in the evening, right? All right. What else is going on? All right. So let's have a brief look around the market, guys, and see what the general consensus is out there. Start with Icy Amphibian here with some questions for Hara on Wednesday. So Icy Amphibian says, hello, KJ. KJ runs the official Telegram for JASMY, by the way, if you don't know. But he says the questions are, 1, JASMY mainnet uses the plug net toolkit in its Hyperledger fabric modules. Is PlugNet also used in any of Junction's modules? Interesting question. These are all the questions that are good. Some of the questions are going to be asked, guys. When can we expect GitHub developer documents to be released for Junction? Junction.io, which is the website, shows Bitcoin, Ethereum, Celestia, and EI engine. I don't know how you pronounce that. As data availability layers. I will attach the image in this comment. Is this accurate in saying Junction will be able to use these blockchains as optional data availability layers in its modular architecture? That is going to be epic, right? When can we expect the Junction Block Explorer scan to be released? Can you explain how Junction will work with JASMY to help bring Web2 users like suppliers and companies join Junction and be compatible with their products? Back over here. I need HBAR to hit $2 plus. Yes. I think about $1.50 for HBAR is reasonable. When I'm off work for a week, so I'm all in for this week. Nice. Apparently, I work for. Geez, I'm off Fridays. I'm not off Friday. You're not off on Friday. What the hell? That's not cool. What other questions do we have here? Will users be able to mine their own AI agents and algorithms to improve them and earn royalties for providing them to an agent and algorithm hub? Will users be able to provide data to data pools and earn royalties? Do you have any GameFi metaverse partnerships for Junction API integration? And you can mention, sorry. One of the 2024 roadmap objectives is to expand blockchain PC functionality for AI. Could you explain on these planned functions since JASMY Secure PC is built on Windows? Will Junction be able to operate with Microsoft Copilot AI agent? And 10, will Junction's account abstraction enable complete Web2 access and payment for GPU services like credit cards? Interesting questions, guys. What do we got here? I think JASMY's purposely being suppressed by Japan Q1 April 1st, and then we'll see it take off. Oh, I mean, I hope you're right. That would be nice. Overcome, what's up, man? Good to see you. I want to get into Crust. What do you expect the market cap to get to? I mean, listen, I could see the market cap of Crust getting anywhere to, $2 to $4 billion would be conservative, I think, for a project like Crust. I mean, we're still like, listen, we're not in a bear market anymore, but we're not anywhere near any kind of top either. And if we look over at Filecoin, for example, right? I mean, we're not even near any kind of peak for Filecoin, and it's got almost a $5 billion market cap, very similar product, right? Or project, right? So, I mean, saying 2 to 4 for Crust is just completely realistic and conservative, in my opinion. Crust is going to do big things, I think. I loves me some crust. And like crust right now is only what? Crust. That's only $25 million market cap. So crust is going to do very, very well. Good ROI in crust, in my opinion. Howdy, howdy. Jasmy's pumping nicely. Yes, looking good, looking juicy. Let's actually go to the Jasmy chart. Looking okay, guys. Looking okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lord of the Realm. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Crypto Queen, the Starknet token is an experimental asset. Coinbase warns before buying. Since I'm a risk taker, I invested and it's doing well. Can you please check it? Starknet token. I've actually heard of it. Starknet token. What do we got? $2.30 right now, ranked. It's in the top 100. Ooh, $1.6 billion market cap. Almost 72% of the supply in circulation. Almost 73. It's on Ethereum, eh? It's an L2 on Ethereum. The future of scaling and integrity. I mean, all-time high was a month ago, $4.41. I mean, it should, yeah, it's going to have a good bull run, but holy crap, is the market cap already pretty high on this one? So it's not for me personally, just because the market cap's so high on it. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to do well. You guys know me. I prefer to stay away from the higher caps. I get into the high caps, like the blue chips and stuff like that. I get into those when we're talking like the beginning of the bear market, right? So like 2 years ago is when I accumulated all those kinds of projects. I know this one hasn't been around that long, but this one should do good, but it's already a $1.6 billion market cap. It's pretty high. So, yeah, hopefully you make some good gains on it. Book of Memes is up 9%. It's up 11.6% now. Having a good day. Everything's having a good day. Yeah, it's up about $200 million in market cap. Holy smokes. Since the last time I looked at it anyway. Yeah, Book of Memes starting to run again. I made some good profits on this a couple of weeks ago. I put in some money. I tripled my money on it, and then I sold and I rolled those profits into one of my utility plays. So very, very nice. Very nice. RWA real world asset. Yes. Which project are you talking about? Starknet, they listed it. Yeah, well, I just looked it up over here on CoinGecko and it showed up. So even 2 to 4 billion would be a 100 to 200x. I might owe you a beer after this call. Yes, definitely. You owe me a beer, brother. I will take you up on that offer for sure. It's been available for a long time. When I bought it, the cap was low. Now it's high. If you're in big profits, I would definitely consider taking some profits, to be honest with you. Good afternoon, future crypto millionaires. Beebs, Jasmy Scam. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oscar, good morning, Rob. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, good morning. Funky, saw that percentage for the day on real world assets. It is on fire today. Yeah, it's going strong, man. It's going strong. Maximus Crypto hasn't talked about the roadmap yet. I thought he would be one of the first ones. Well, the thing is with Max has, well, for one, Max has been sick. I talk to him just about every day, and he's been kind of sick. But to be honest with you, Max likes to take his time, and that's because Max does a very, very thorough deep dive. He does a very thorough job deep diving into what he's talking about, right? So when you finally do get a roadmap talk from Max, from Max about the roadmap, it will be very, very intricate, very, very detailed. Max does not cut corners, so yeah, so that would be why you haven't heard from Max, I would assume. Plus, again, like I said, I don't think he's feeling very well lately. So, but yeah, I mean, you will, and you will be blown away. I guarantee you, Max will blow your mind with his research. It's definitely something you're not going to want to miss when Max does his breakdown. So, definitely. What else do we got? Beebs. Pumped to hear what Hara has to say Wednesday. Jasmy, not a scam. Yes, Wednesday is going to be crazy, guys. It's only the day after tomorrow. That's going to be exciting stuff, man. Going to be exciting stuff. What else do we have, guys? So if we check it out here, what do we got? West Coast, LA says, damn, Jasmy is looking really bullish. Nice consolidation. Jasmy setting up for some fire action. Take your time, Jasmy. We'll be enjoying watching you paint your beautiful art. As you can see, guys, shaping up the reverse head and shoulders on Jasmy. That's where I see us getting our run up to, like I said before, 5 cents. We could see 5 cents, right? We got to break through that 3 cent level, and then there's nothing between 3 cents and 5 cents. So I think we're going to have a nice run up to 5 cents. Very, very bigly, guys. Reverse head and shoulders coming at you. KK Maximus, the crypto professor. Yes. This is cryptonomics. He's a cryptonomics professor. What else do we got going on? Let's see what NeoSun has to say. My good friend NeoSun. NeoSun says, article dated March 22nd, 2024. The sum of it is BlackRock maintains an optimistic outlook on the Japanese market. A position I have previously highlighted. With their recent foray into blockchain technology, it raises the question of whether this could be an opportunity for Jasmy. Larry Fink has recently emphasized the significant upside potential of Japanese stocks. He noted that these stocks appear undervalued when evaluated in dollars, and the Japanese companies, due to their quality and earnings, offer interesting growth opportunities. Additionally, BlackRock's overweight position in Japan is well received by its investors. Absolutely, guys. Very, very bullish. I've said this repeatedly, time after time, guys. Those of you that have been around for a while know, I think there's far more money that's going to be pouring into crypto from the East than people are considering, right? I showed you guys the flow of Bitcoin, United States versus China, for example, and it's almost even. So when we start to see ETF approvals for Bitcoin in China, it's going to match, if not outpace, the inflows from the United States for the Bitcoin ETFs, right? And that's just going to like magnitudes bigger than what's going on right now, guys. It's going to be crazy. Like I tell you guys all the time, more money's coming from the East than people think. Everyone's so caught up with these ETFs in the States and stuff like that. They're underestimating the rest of the world, but that is how we think in the West, right? So definitely bullish, man. Kevin, see, they say 100 million is being locked up, but I thought to see someone mention due to the PDL, it's up to 1 billion for April. What have you heard on that amount? From my understanding, the 100 million tokens are locking up is a test. They have not. I haven't seen them say anything about another billion now or anything like that. But the second that I do, you will be the first people to know, guys. You guys know I'm all over that stuff. So yeah. But that's how I understand it right now. Have you heard a lot of talk on Reddit about everyone buying Jasmy on April 1st? I have heard that going around. There's like a big group of people, big group of JASMY holders that are on Reddit that are saying that they're all going to commit to buying some JASMY on April 1st. I think it's a fun little idea. It'll be interesting. I'll probably pick some up just to participate, right? But it's you know what, guys, at the end of the day, do I think that that's going to impact the price of JASMY? Probably not really, but it is a fun, positive thing for the community to do, for the JASMY community to do. And there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that, right? The more positivity we bring into the JASMY community, the better. So I say, what the hell, guys? Go and participate in it. Have a little bit of fun. Get a little bit of JASMY on the first, even if it's only $10, whatever it is, right? Just to be part of it. Join their group on Reddit, and just have a little bit of fun with it, right? I'll probably do it. Why not? Nobody gets hurt, so it's all good in the hood. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, right? Brian, what's up, Robin? Everyone, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Brian. Good to see you, man. Sun is hot. One influencer said that XRP is going through a bipolar phase, and its price prediction, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, man. That sounds a little messed up, but XRP is going to do good, man. It's going to have a good bull run. I don't know if anybody is doubting XRP and how it's going to perform in this bull run. I don't know what to tell you. You're wrong. I think that last time around it underperformed, obviously, because of I get the hiccups, because of the court case, right? This time around, I don't see that being the case. I think that it's going to have a fantastic run. So, Beebs, spell token. It's funny. I don't know. I laugh just for explanation purposes. I laugh because it's starting to become a meme on the channel that every single day I get asked to look at spell token. Like yesterday, I think I was asked. I did 3 live streams yesterday, 3, and I was asked in all 3 live streams to look at spell token. So yes, I will look at spell token for you. I am bullish on spell token. I think it's going to do great. Personally, I do not hold any spell token, but I think it's going to have a decent bull run. They got good utility, all-time high, 3 cents. It'll definitely smash through its all-time high, in my opinion. So yeah, spell's going to do good. It's going to have a good run. No worries, no stress. Yeah, it'll do good. Any news from Hong Kong negotiations and the VCs? Yeah, I talked about that. I think I talked about that yesterday. They're looking at we're still a couple of months away from them being able to do that. But then yesterday, I also talked about how they're lining everything up perfectly, right? Because they also approved that, I believe, starting in April, I think, the VCs and stuff like that do not have to pay taxes on unrealized gains anymore, right? So it seems like they're kind of working things in that way. That kind of goes hand in hand with the VCs being able to buy these digital assets and stuff like that, right? And hodl them. But then you combine that with the fact that they don't have to, now you see this other law passing that they don't have to pay unrealized gains, taxes on unrealized profits, right? That kind of goes hand in hand. So very clearly they are gearing up in the East for, and guys, like they said this a long time ago in China, Hong Kong, and in Japan. They said this like last year that the East had every intention of making a big splash in Web3 in this bull run. We knew that was coming, right? So can you please look at screw you, KK. Wednesday update coming. Yes. Update. Yes. Wednesday is going to be fantastic. Cannot wait for Hara's AMA. April 1st, we're moving. We are the movement. Do you know how much we've sacrificed? 100%, man. Crypto Holmes, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. If you're watching over on X or whatever, on YouTube, guys, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're hitting the follow button over on X as well. What else do we have to look at here? Kevin, also China and Japan have stimulus packages dropping this summer, billions, and some of that will come into. Yeah, 100%, 100%. That's true, and it's only a matter of time before we start to see quantitative easing in the States as well, right? It's only a matter of time. It's written in, right? It's not an if, it's a when. We will see the money printer come back on at some point. I agree with you there. I agree. So yeah, let's look at what do we got here? Junction, layer 2 for decentralized AI. Junction is the first layer 2 to provide verifiable, synergetic, and scalable AI services. Uses smart contracts to automate the and diamondize machine learning and artificial intelligence. And we're going to have a look at the website soon here, guys. I have it brought up here, so we are going to look at the website. What I would say, guys, I've been asked multiple times over the last 24 hours about Junction, and people keep asking me if it's a separate coin, if it's a separate company from JASMY, and the answer, simply put, is no. It's not a separate coin. It's not a separate company. At the end of the day, guys, what I would say is think Shibarium to Shiba Inu, right? It's not Shibarium's not a separate coin. It's not a separate token you got to go buy or anything like that. And I have to clarify that because I've been asked it like multiple times over the last 24 hours. So no, Junction is not a separate company. It's just a new thing they're calling. They used to call it JASMY Chain. Now they're calling it Junction. And it's their layer 2, guys. It's not its own new different project company thing, so to speak. So, what do we got? Thoughts on Spirax coin? Spirax coin. Ranked 1029th, 1 cent 692, $28.5 million market cap. It's reasonably low market cap. Almost 2/5 of the supply in circulation. A stable coin with organic yield, auto yield. Multi-dex utility protocol. It's on Arbitrum. Yeah, it seems like a decent play. Tokenomics are the tokenomics are not terrible, so I mean they're acceptable. It's in the DWF Labs portfolio, all-time high 23 cents 2 years ago. Yeah, it should smash all-time highs for sure. It should. Decent little play. There's a summit conference coming to Hong Kong in April. I lived there for 10 years. It's a great place. Yeah, I think that's right. It's isn't it a Web3 or something like that? I think it's a Web3 conference or something. JASMY Rocket Time. Rocket Time. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? Let's have a look at the current status. It's trying, guys. It's trying to break that resistance level again. Look at it. Come on, just smash through. Wouldn't it be nice to just smash through right on the stream right now? Smash through and break up through 22 cents or 2.2 cents, 22 cents. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Come on, let's go. Break the daily high. We're going to watch it. We're going to stay on top of it, guys. Prediction. Oh, I have no idea, man. I got to look into the project a little more, but I mean, with those kinds of plays, 50, 60 cents is reasonable. It's definitely reasonable. I heard Canada's looking for a stable dollar. I see what you're doing. Is that over on Dex Tools or what? Turdo, right? Turdo. Wow, it's up 181% today. That's funny. Look at that. Oh, 177% now. It's having a good day. $70,000 market cap. Very, very low, guys. If you want to get in on a meme coin, here you go, Turdo. It's on Radium, right? Solana. Yeah, $69,000 market cap. There's only 2.73K holders. Wow. Oh, there you go, guys. There's a little meme coin for you if you want to get in on it. Yeah, Web3 KASPA team will be there too. Yes, that's right. I remember covering that. KASPA's going to be there. I'm all in. I'm all JASMY'd out. Never. I can never be JASMY'd out. Quant pumping bigly. Yeah, Quant's having a good day too, right? Where is Quant right now? Quant is looking at. Yeah, Quant's back up to $144. Very nice. Very, very nice. It was at $149 earlier. Almost $150. Nice. Yes, I do like Quant, guys. I do like Quant. Yes. What else do we got? Solana. Good old Solana. What's Solana doing? Oh, yeah, it's on Solana. Yeah. I get it, Beeps. I'm with you, man. I see what you're saying. Or KK. Are you still bullish on XYN? Yes, I am. I do not hold any yet, but I do plan on holding some soon. So yes, I am still bullish on XCN. After the breakthrough on JASMY, what's the next resistance? I think 2.7. I think no, that's 2 cents 288. I think is the next resistance level, and then it's 2.7, 2.7, 2.78, 2.75, something like that. So yeah, but 2 cents 288, I believe, is after this one. So not very high up from where we are now, but it is the next level. We got to break through, right? Good morning, sir. Hope to push a bit higher in the next bit. Wish everyone hits their goals. Yes. Well, as long as Bitcoin continues to pump the way that it is right now, and Hara's got some bullish stuff to say on Wednesday, we should see a good run for JASMY later in the week for sure. Have you checked? Yes, we did look at that last night, but I can do that again for you. Hockey new. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought the market cap was going to be significantly higher on this because it's been so popular, but that's fine. That's fine. It's over on AVAX. Yeah, it's going to do good. It's another one of those memes that's still going to have a really good run in it, I think, in the bull run. So, again, another one I do not hold any of, but I do think it's going to do very, very well, in my opinion. If you're in JASMY, spend some time finding ways to invest in a business or place that will bring you freedom. Yes, agreed. Bonk is pumping hard. I'm looking at the 1 minute candles. The 1 minute candles on Bonk. Let's see here. Actually, I want to see something here. That's up 11%, 11.8%. Yeah. Solana memes are doing pretty good right now. having a good day. Let me check something here. The 1 minute, eh? Let's have a look. The 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looking good on the 1 minute. Good old bonk. What's the 15 look like? Oh, 15 looks juicy. Look at that. Bonk's having a good day, guys. Bonk is having a good day. If you, okay, we already read that. Okay. All right, guys, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, hit the like button if you're watching, or the follow button if you're following me over on X. So yes. What do we got here? What do we got? I'm looking at Bali as a potential place to live. You build a mansion over there for dirt cheap. I'm going to have to do some research into that, man. Sounds like an interesting little place to be. Sounds like the spot. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to have to check that out, my brother. All right, what else do we got going on here? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Check this. So, guys, this explains why we had a down week last week, right? Bitcoin ETFs have the first week of outflows after 7 consecutive weeks of inflows, mainly due to BlackRock and Fidelity's inflows drying up, while Grayscale outflows remain high. So that is why we had more of a red week last week, guys. The outflows definitely outpaced the inflows very, very bigly. So that would explain it. Get asked all the time, why is this dumping? Why is that dumping? Well, I mean, these are the metrics, guys. These are the metrics. Danny, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. And then we will look over here. See, if we look, guys, over the last 4 days, right, you've got the filtered 100% stack bars chart, BlackRock and Fidelity versus Grayscale with 50% line. So here's your 50% line, guys, right? The outflows are the red. The inflows are the green, the blue. Apparently, I'm colorblind. And this has been the last 4 days, right? So this is why we've been kind of down the last 4 business days anyways. It doesn't count on weekends, right? So yesterday especially, boom, there you go, right? A lot of outflows happening, guys. A lot of outflows happening. But the positive in that is that at some point, Grayscale is going to dry up with their reserves. And I showed you guys the other day that I believe 2 days ago, at the current pace that Grayscale's outflows are going at, Grayscale only has about 96 days left of doing this before they have 0 Bitcoin ETFs left to dump. So, and I doubt they're going to dump 100%. So this is probably only going to continue for another month and a half of the outflows. And then it's, then it's all gravy, baby. So we'll see what happens after that. But the outflow pressure should start to dry up shortly thereafter. So what else do we got going on? Danny, boom, boom, boom. Kevin, I guess after the halving, more retailers will jump in all late, but pumps our bags. Yeah, they will be our exit liquidity for sure. That's the way Mama said it bees like that sometimes, right? It's only a matter of time till JASMY makes 100% move, keeping an eye on volume being, we've pushed 1 billion plus a few different times, and with the right buying pressure, we will leave 2 cents behind for good. We're currently claiming the 2 cent level with relatively low volume. Yes, I agree. And the thing is, I think that 5 cents from here is I think it's about 150% push, is it not? Something like that. So rejecting off of the resistance level yet again. We can only hit it so many times before we break through, guys. It's got to be getting weaker as we continue to hit it. That's what she said. So yes, make sure you are hitting the subscribe button, guys. Definitely help the channel grow, help us out. What else do we have? Check this out. Check this out, guys. Just in, London Stock Exchange to launch Bitcoin and Ethereum exchange traded notes. ETNs for the market. Guys, the adoption, the global adoption continues to escalate. We never dreamed that we were going to see this level of adoption 4 or 5 years ago. This was a completely unrealistic possibility for people 4 or 5 years ago. You had said this then, people would have been like, yeah, okay, like that's ever going to happen, right? Like we're going to have, that kind of global adoption in crypto, right? It's happening, guys. That's why I say to you guys, when somebody tells you that something is impossible when it comes to crypto, you shut that person out, because nothing is impossible when it comes to crypto, right? Nothing. Nobody thought that Bitcoin was going to be $70,000 when it was like a couple of cents, right? Nobody thought that. I don't care who it was. Even people buying it didn't ever dream it would go as high as it is, right? So that's why I say never just take people at their word when they say, oh, this is impossible for this crypto to do that or whatever, right? Nothing is impossible in crypto, guys. I've learned that the hard way too many times, and I'm not willing to risk it anymore, right? Which is why I will never sell 100% of my JASMY, right? That's why I'm going to keep like 50% of my bag, because you never know what's going to happen. People say, oh, it's never going to be $17. Well, I mean, maybe you're wrong. Maybe that, right? Maybe you're just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it will. Where there's a will, there's a way. Has China approved Bitcoin ETFs yet? No, they have not yet, but it is only a matter of time, in my opinion, anyways. So we'll have to see what happens. But I believe that it is inevitable, especially with Hong Kong, China, and Japan all jumping into Web3 as passionately as they are. It is only a matter of time, to me, anyways. Yeah, another thing you got to be careful of. Show you guys this here, right? Check this out, guys. Little warning going around. It says, breaking: crypto exchange BitTrue is delisting Bitcoin. Something tells me this is not. This will not end well for BTC, and BitTrue knows something that we don't. Guys, absolutely ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Check this out. Nothing wrong with Edward, with EDO, not taking shots or anything. But at the end of the day, check it out, guys. It's not BTC. The story has been cycling this morning. The I in Bitcoin, in that title, is really just a lowercase l or something to that effect. It's not actually BTC that's being delisted. It's actually it's BLT coin, not Bitcoin, right? So you got to be careful, right? Because people say this kind of stuff with such conviction, right? And look at the conspiracy theory that he's spreading, right? BitTrue knows something that we don't about Bitcoin. Oh, you better sell it, right? Don't believe the hype, guys. That's why doing your research matters, guys, right? This guy could have cost people a lot of money making them sell their Bitcoin because they're worried about what he's talking about, right? And it's really nothing, right? That's why doing your research is very, very crucial, guys. Very, very crucial, right? Rob, don't skip me anymore, please. Sending positive energy to you all. I never skip you, buddy. I would never skip you. Fud, yes, exactly. George, we're all George. We're all George. Told everyone if they can afford meme coins, they can pay him $20 to search each one. I watched over 100 subscribers unsubscribe, including myself, that little turd. Yeah, that's the thing, guys, right? Like these I've seen some people do that, and I always go back to that one guy that I saw a couple of weeks ago, Archie or whatever his name is, and he was on his live stream telling people to sell their PlayStations and sell their Xboxes so that they could buy his Patreon, right? And I was just like, holy crap, dude! Like, listen, I understand, man. Like, guys, honestly, I was thinking about this morning. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Okay, so listen to this story. I got a story for you. A good friend of mine called me this morning, right? Like first thing in the morning, and he told me that he was considering starting a channel, right? He doesn't do crypto. Well, he's heavy into crypto in terms of investing. He doesn't want to talk about crypto on his channel, put it that way, right? He is an avid sneaker collector and enthusiast, right? So like Jordans and stuff like that, right? He's got thousands of shoes, thousands of them, right? Loves them, passionate about them. So he said, I think about making a channel about that. I said, whatever you're passionate about, that's what you should do, man, right? For a channel. Same thing with me. I'm passionate about crypto. That's why I do all this research. That's why I talk to you guys. Like you guys, I have you guys tell me all the time, you could feel the passion coming off of me when I talk about this stuff, right? So I said, that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do that, right? And it got me thinking, and I was talking to him about it. I said I would help him out with whatever he needed in terms of tips and stuff like that, right? And how to get started. But it made me start thinking, like, you know what I would really like to do? I would really like to do this full time, like as my job, right? That would be fun. It really would, because I really enjoy this. I spend so much time doing it. But I would never be that guy who's trying to guilt my audience into, sending me, money and stuff like that. Like, well, if you can afford to buy Bitcoin, you can afford to send me $20 super chats. Like, what the hell is that? I can't believe George actually said that today. That's crazy, right? You should get super chats and stuff like that because people are enjoying your content, right? Not because you're demanding that people send them to you, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, take likes, for example, guys. I always ask you guys to subscribe to the channel, right? You always hear me ask you guys to hit the subscribe button, but you almost never hear me ask you guys to click the like button when I'm live streaming, right? And the reason for that is because if you actually enjoy what you're watching, I feel like you will click like on your own. You don't need me to demand that you do it, right? I watch other creators like Wendy O, for example. I can't even get through one of her like 10-minute streams because in like a 10-minute stream, she's condescendingly telling her audience to hit the like button like 15 times in the 10-minute time frame. She's like, come on, guys, there's 100 of you guys in the chat and there's only 15 likes. Do better, do better. It's like, holy shit, man. Are you serious right now? Like you're being very freaking condescending and stuff like that. Like, of course I'm not going to click like on your video when you're talking like that. That's crazy. I would never talk that way. Like, I would never be like I said, if you guys enjoy what you're seeing, then I hope that you guys hit the like button, right? But I'm not going to sit there and condescend to you guys and tell you to do better and click the like button. Like, I'm not entitled to your like, right? But some content creators feel that they're entitled to your super chats and your likes and stuff. The only thing, I don't even ask you guys to share my videos because I know you don't want your timelines or your X accounts or whatever littered with my videos. Of course you don't want that, right? All I ask is that you just click the subscribe button for me. That's it. That's all I ask, right? That helps, and it's enough, and it's free, right? And yeah, so I don't know. I can't believe George actually said that today, though. I'm gonna have to, did he say that today, Crypto Queen? If he said that today, I'm gonna have to go watch his replay of his live stream. I have to see this because holy crap, right? I'll even clip it and play it on my stream. That's crazy. Studio Tech, what's up, man? What is going on, buddy? Hope I'm not late, Rob. No problem. Yeah. Yes, you are about 49 minutes late, man. 49 minutes late. I'm taking a break from George till he gets on board with Jasmy. You know what? I used to watch George all the time when like all the time I did. I used to watch his videos, his streams all the time. And it got me, when I got into crypto, I'm a man of principle. Okay? I'm a Christian man. I'm a man of principle. Okay. So that means to me that I will never flood a project that people are investing their money into, right? I don't believe in it. I'll never do it. Right. In saying that, George, when I started watching him, one of the reasons I was watching him was because he was always so anti-FUD. Whenever someone FUDded Bitcoin, he was like, oh, this person's an or is a FUDder and blah, 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 right? But then he started FUDding XRP all the time. Like, he plays this stupid video and he mocks XRP holders all the time. So I was like, I can't watch this dude anymore because he contradicts himself, right? He says he doesn't like FUD, and then he spreads FUD about XRP all the time, right? So it's either you don't support FUD or you do, right? There's no gray line where you can say, I don't like people who FUD crypto, and then you go and FUD crypto, right? If you don't like a project, all you have to say is, it's not a project that I'm buying into, right? That's all you have to say, and then you can leave it at that. You don't have to go on a rant about how much you hate a crypto, trying to cost investors money by bringing the project down, right? It's irresponsible, in my opinion. So George is heavy on Bitcoin info, but gets lazy on the other cryptos people ask about. With no research, he will shoot down projects. I like him, but for only 10 minutes at a time. Just my opinion. I agree. I see that all the time. People will send him a super chat. They'll send him like a $10 super chat and say, hey, George, can you look at this project? And he'll read the super chat, accept the money, and then say, no, I'm not looking at that. I'm like, bro, you could at least look at it. Like, that's greasy. That's greasy, man. Everyone click like, damn it. Yes. Thank you. Crypto Boy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope I'm not late, Rob. No push-ups. You are late, man. You are late. I thought his comment was way out of line. Yes, that sounds like it is way out of line. I'm going to have to watch that. I'm going to check it out. Wendy, no. Yeah, I remember George was a big shiller of Terra Luna, though, right? Before it went down. And then he got pretty quiet about that. I can't watch her. She's all personal info, no strat. Yes, my God, exactly. She'll go on. She'll put like a thumbnail up talking about how she's going to talk about XRP or something. And then you watch the first 25 minutes of her video, and she's talking about her nails or a sandwich or some shit like that. You're like, my God, woman, get on point here, Like, yes, today I'm going to watch that. I'm going to check it out, Crypto Queen. I live about 60 miles north of Nashville, Tennessee. Way in the country. We have a lot of good people that live out here. You are a straight up guy, Rob, and would fit in great with us country folks. I am kind of a country guy myself, actually. Where I grew up, I was born in Toronto, but I was raised about 8 hours outside of Toronto in a small town that's basically revolves around hunting, fishing, and skidooing, right? So yeah, I probably would. Thank you, Henry. Thank you very much, brother. I personally think he's not a happy man. I know, right? I watched one of his videos where he was walking about a month ago, and he was on this rant about a waitress, and he told his story about a waitress, and I was just like, after hearing it, I was kind of like, man, like, actually, George, you kind of sound like the dick in this situation here, So he seems like a male Karen, doesn't he? Like a male Karen. That's what he seems like. I have a dirty secret. I get kicked out of Alex Becker for I get a kick at Alex Becker for entertainment value. I laugh my ass off, but he's mainly GameFi tokens. Yeah, he is synonymous with GameFi tokens, right? Definitely. I hear that all the time. I don't think I've actually watched one of his videos, though. There's a lot of influencers that marry a specific coin and will FUD bash other coins. It's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of is, but like, I mean, take me for example. I cover JASMY obviously most, right? But that doesn't mean that I make videos FUDding the competition. Like you don't see me making FUD videos about ICP, right? In fact, I'm constantly telling people when they ask me about ICP, how ICP is a fantastic investment, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you necessarily have to FUD projects, right? Are we buying Swiftcoin or what? Yes, we are, Craig. We are buying Swiftcoin en masse, brother. Do you think Jasmy can hit 9 cents by the halving? It depends. it depends on what happens. I mean, Wednesday is going to be a linchpin moment, right? So we're going to see what Hara has to say, and hopefully it's good stuff. Rob, done my 49 push-ups already. I hope I didn't miss a lot. Very nice. You owe me one more. One more. Henry, I'm not far from you. Howdy. Gossip won't help anyone, Rob. Okay. Hey, Funky. Beth Page, Tennessee here. Nice. Nice. Dover. Yes, he's a male Karen, 100%. Yes. Bought 350,000 this weekend. I'm a JASMY holder after watching several of your videos. Thanks for all your research. My pleasure, my friend. My pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for hitting the subscribe button ahead of time, because that is greatly appreciated for sure. And thanks to everybody who's over on X watching. That I appreciate that, guys. It's only my second time streaming over on X. And I appreciate you guys watching over there too. That's awesome. Hi, Rob. I was glad to hear yesterday you have family in Dublin. I live in Dublin, and if you ever make it to Dublin, I owe you a pint for the great crypto info. Thanks, Val. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. And listen, I am actually hoping to plan in the next year and a half, 2 years, a trip over there to meet some of my family. So I may take you up on that pint, my friend. Wednesday's going to be a party, hopefully. Yes, I agree. Violator, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you made it in. Picked up some Arrow last night for $1. Good thing I did. Is it pumping today? Is it looking juicy? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Let's have a look. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Little Arrow Dome for you. Up 46%. Somebody told me, like a few people asked me about this project, and I was neutral on it. I said it'd probably be okay. I just don't like that the market cap's so high personally. So that's why I was like, I probably won't buy any, but good for everybody that did. And also, I'll add a caveat there, guys, because I bust balls, right? But I also give credit where credit is due, right? That's what being an honest man is all about. So I got to give credit to Crypto John, because apparently, from what a couple people told me, that John picked this as one of his picks, right? So you got to give him credit for picking a good one here, right? You got to take the crookeds with the straights, guys. If you're gonna give the bad, you got to give the good, right? So shout out to him for calling this one out as a good play. So yeah, I already done the one remaining push-up. Nice. What's up? AZ Marine, man, good to see you. George has a big head. Literally and figuratively. Listening from work. Sorry I'm late. 50 push-ups at work. Your boss is going to be asking you what you're doing. What is the plan for Wednesday? Are you live streaming to talk about it, or saving it for the weekend? I'm going to live stream it as it happens. I'm going to try to live stream it as it happens. But I am still live streaming it with Jesse and Max, and hopefully and Spencer on the weekend as well. We're going to do a more comprehensive deep dive into it on the weekend. You guys are not going to want to miss that. We moved it from Sunday to Saturday because I forgot that Sunday is Easter. So we're going to do it on Saturday instead of Sunday. No problem at all. Well deserved, my friend. Well, XRP C1K. My target for XRP is $7 to $13. So my target's not even close to $1,000 for XRP. But again, in crypto, guys, I always say, never say never, right? So is it going to hit $1,000? I personally don't think so, but that doesn't mean that I'm right about everything, right? So you got to keep that in mind too, guys, right? What else did we got? Guys, check this out. So I keep getting asked, you know, should I be selling? Should I be selling? Should I be taking profits? I want to show you something here. We're not even close to altcoin season here right now, guys. We're at a 45, right, for altcoin season. Moving back towards Bitcoin season, actually. So the answer to that is no. You should be, when you should be selling altcoins and stuff like that, you're going to be up around the between like 95 and 100 area is when you want to be taking profits, right? We're way down at a 45 right now. We definitely are not in an area where we should be taking profits on altcoins unless you're doing some swing trading, right? Is part of the reason you're so bullish on JASMY because of its low market cap? It's part of the reason, but that's what got me interested. That's one of the things that got me interested in actually researching JASMY as a company, right? The deeper I dove into this company, the more interested I got and the more my mind was blown. You know, you look at the tokenomics and stuff like that, and then you go and you look at the team and the market cap, and you do research on the team, and you see their past history of the projects that they've worked on, their successes, right? You know, and then you start to look at all of the different industries that JASMY is branching off into, and it continues to expand, right? I look at JASMY, and like a lot of people look at JASMY through this just crypto lens. They just see the JASMY coin, right? And they're like, okay, JASMY is going to do good. I look at JASMY on a very, very different level than a lot of people. I see a company that has the potential and the drive to be a global juggernaut in the world, right? JASMY could be like Sony, Samsung, like Apple, big. That's the type of company JASMY has the potential to be, in my opinion. That's why I'm so interested in it, right? I don't just see the focused small lens of the JASMY coin, right? So right now is a good time to hodl. Well, if we go and we look actually at the, what do we got? Let's look at the rainbow chart, and we're actually still in accumulation phase on the rainbow chart. So yeah. Hodler DCA, 100%. I recently invested all low caps. Maple's a good one. Goldfinch, I gotta research that. I don't know much about it. Helium Mobile, that's one that is on my list to really fill up on for sure. I want to get myself about 100,000 coins of Helium Mobile, or sorry, 500,000 coins of Helium Mobile. Rocket Pool, all doing well. Yes, you would be. It would be difficult to find a project today that's not doing well. JASMY could be the next Apple or Google. 100% agree. My little Goldfinch play is starting to do good. Awesome, Squirt Reynolds. Awesome to hear it, brother. That's why I invested over 4 million JASMY. Yes, exactly. The bigger picture, if you know, you know, right? That's just the long and short of it. DCA JASMY, yes, 100%. Hey, Crypto Future, what's your X account? My X account is actually in the link of every video. However, I will put it in the chat right now for you guys. If you can, because I'm also, I need followers over on my X account as well. So I put that into the chat for you guys. Shoot me a follow on X. That would be great. Is 1 million JASMY okay, or buying more now is okay? I purchased at 204. If you're holding 1 million JASMY, you're sitting pretty, man. You definitely, I would say, you're in a good position, right? I wouldn't panic and worry about whether you hold enough. So definitely a good amount. Yes, look at that. Sun is hot. He's bringing the links, bringing the alpha. Thank you so much, brother. I have to hide from my girlfriend. She hears me talking to JASMY. Go faster, go faster. Yeah, she's gonna think you're cheating on her, man. That's funny. That is funny. Yes, definitely, guys. Do me a favor, and what I do need you to do is hit the subscribe button on here on YouTube as well. I got to grow it out. Got to grow the channel. I tried to diversify my portfolio, but I only have 7 coins. Jesus, take the wheel and make me a millionaire. Nice. 7 projects is a decent diversification of your portfolio. That's decent, right? So I wouldn't stress too much about that, Brian. That is good. I would just, as long as you have conviction in those plays, then what I would say is maybe focus on building up those positions now, right? Market cap of alts isn't even at last bull run highs yet. Long way to go. More, yeah, we're not even, guys. Exactly, like, you know, listen, we're not even at the where are we here? We're not even at the halving yet. Like, we're 24 days away from the halving. Like, we're so close. I've been watching this since it was like, you know, hundreds, 500 days, you know. It's like, oh my God, it was terrible, man. Look how close we are now. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm no expert, but I don't see this bull run ending this year. Just personal opinion. I agree, Kevin. I'm hearing a lot of people start to talk about an abbreviated bull run that is supposed to peak in like December of this year. I don't think that's going to happen personally, but hey, you know what? If it did happen, I would be extraordinarily happy that it did, because that just means I get my money faster, right? Instead of halfway through next year, it's December of this year. I have my price points picked out, guys, for my exit strategies, and you know, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my plan here. If you're a member of the channel, then you know that you will be getting the exit plan strategies. We will be dollar cost averaging out of the market, helping all of the members with their exit plans and stuff like that as we approach the prices that we should be exiting the market at. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely click the link in the chat and become a member, guys. It's only $4, guys. It's incredibly cheap, right? These other channels are charging you like $50, $100 and stuff like that. It's crazy. We only charge you $4. How many JASMY coins is enough, Rob? I think that anybody should, the bare minimum that anyone should hold is at least 100,000 coins, in my opinion. That should be your bare minimum, right? But if you can get your hands on 1 million, I understand it's a little bit harder to get to 1 million coins now, because like most of us were dollar cost averaging to millions of coins when it was like, you know, 1/3 of a cent, 1/4 of a cent, right? So it's a little bit harder now being at 2 cents, but nonetheless, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Popping up on my screen like that. The hell you think you are? What else do we got? Depends on your life situation. Yes, agreed. Put your X account under your YouTube info. Much easier for people to reach you. My link to my X account is actually, it is in the description of every video that I do. It's down in the description. Plus, Sun is Hot has put the link to my YouTube in the chat as well, a couple of times. Love seeing some green in the market today. Absolutely, man. Absolutely love it. Definitely. I will definitely be fixing my payments issue so that I can get a little bit help in the exit. Yes. You got to get over to the member side, Squirt Reynolds. We got to see you over there, buddy. You're missing out on the Sundays. We do members only live streams. You're missing out on them. I have 250K JASMY. Nice. That is a decent sized little bag you got there for sure. I'm on X. How can I be a member? If you want to be a member, you got to jump over to YouTube. I'll putting the link in the chat right now. You can click that link and it should open up for you to become a member of the channel. You get a lot of help over there with your portfolios. We do live streams every Sunday that is members only, and we look at microcap gems. We talk about exit strategies. We talk about everything. We help each other out. You know, if you got questions, you need help on anything, whether it's centralized or decentralized exchanges, You know, whatever the case might be, we're there to help out. So it's definitely worth it to be on that side. I put the link in the chat. Oh, no, I didn't. I lied. I'll put it there in a minute. Hang on. I'll do that right now. Unless Sun is Hot is already on top of it. All right, there. So I just put the link in the chat for you there. Check that out. From $500 now to 5.5K. Nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Yes, that is how it is done. A million is out of my league now, Rob. I was going to put my bank account in the negative. Well, I mean, listen, I whenever I talk to people that you know, that are newer to crypto or whatever the case might be, I was just talking to a good friend of mine on the weekend, actually, because he's starting to ask about crypto. He knows I've been in it for a long time, and he started asking me about it on the weekend. And he's like, I don't have big money to be putting in. I don't have hundreds of dollars and stuff like that every week. I told him, I said, guys, whatever project it is that you believe in or whatever, right? Even just $10 at a time, $5 here, $10 there, right? If that's all you can afford to do, man, it's going to add up over time. I promise you that, right? It's going to add up over time. I think that it was the 2017 bull market cycle, right? I watched a breakdown of it, and if you had put in just $10 a week through that 4-year cycle, you would have ended up walking away with, I believe it was $16,000 by putting in only $10 a week into Bitcoin, right? That is why, even if it's only a $10 investment or something like that, into whether it's into Bitcoin, Ethereum, JASMY, whatever it is, right? You know, it's gonna accumulate. It's drops in a bucket, and it will add up. I promise you of that, right? So, where are we here? Oh, there you go. Congratulations. Welcome to the members side. 3K Sports Unlimited. Welcome, welcome. Listen, we just did a members only live stream yesterday. So go back. You should be able to go back and watch that live stream now. Well, not now, after this stream's over, obviously, right? But you have access to our members only live streams now. So go check that out. We did it yesterday. We dropped a couple of microcap gems you might be interested in. So check that out, and make sure you're here on Sundays. We do members only live streams on Sunday. So check them out for sure, man. Welcome to the family. We have almost 200 members over there that are there to help, and you know, with any questions, any help that you might need. So, so welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I can't wait to tell my friends I told you so. Exactly, 100%, man. Hi, I'm a member now. Yes, welcome, my friend. It's awesome to have you. I have 600,000 JASMY that will do me. I've had them for over 2 years. Yeah, exactly. That's a good size bag, Danny. That is a good size bag. I'm a member. How can we talk about exit plans and whatnot? I'm special now. Well, Kevin, shoot me a DM over on our Discord, and you and I will talk privately one-on-one, because we got to look at your portfolio and decide what we're going to do in terms of an exit plan, right? So shoot me a private DM, and you and I will break it down together, buddy. Baby G, what's up, man? What's going on? What's your opinion on? Well, let's have a look. What do we got? Yeah, good play. IoT play, obviously, right? 7 cents. Tokenomics are good. Still under $1 billion market cap. Going to do fairly well. Yes, another IoT play. That's right. I just read an article about this the other day, actually. Yeah, it will do good. Smaller market cap than JASMY has. Wow, crazy. Definitely a good play. Very, very solid play. I believe in this one for sure, man. Yes, it's add a lot every month. Just became a member. Welcome, welcome. Fantastic to have you. Fantastic. Do you still think Swiftcoin is as good as investment as Jasmy? Listen, I don't think there's much when it comes to is it as good as Jasmy? I mean, it's a great investment. That's all I can say, right? I can't compare it to Jasmy because it's apples and oranges. They're two incredibly different projects, right? I mean, your Swiftcoin, you're talking about the transfer of funds, right? Jasmy is a completely different entity, completely different thing. But I would say that I'm bullish enough on Swiftcoin that I'm trying to accumulate about 500,000 coins, right? That's where I'm going to hold. So if maybe that helps you with that answer, I hope so. Learning the hard way, Rahab. Yeah. I think I'm the oldest member, 64, and new to crypto. Well, we are here to help you, man. We are definitely here. Join our Discord as well. If you want to talk to me one-on-one as well, if you have one-on-one questions, I'm here for you. And make sure you're here on Sundays because, like I said, we do the members-only live streams on Sunday afternoons. And, we're there to answer all your questions, help you with anything that you need, kind of thing, right? So we got your back, man. We got your back. Currently holding 1.23 million Jasmy, going for 1.5 mil. Nice. I'm only able to share like 50 to $100 into Jasmy at a time. So obviously it's less now, but almost 800K from 700K off 5K to 10K coins per week. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, just slow and steady, right? Wins the race. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit at a time. That's what I was thinking. Low supply as well. Yes, tokenomics are good on it. Tokenomics are good. Guys, hold Jasmy or you're gonna sing. Yes. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Nice. Elizabeth, how are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Awesome to have you in here. But the only way you can say you old is if you don't have any hair on your without even shaving them. Yes. All right. So what else do we got going on, guys? Guys, make sure you're subscribing to the channel over on YouTube, and make sure if you're watching on X, click that follow button, guys. Help a brother out. It's the HBO special. So yeah. Let's have a look over at the Junction website, guys. I said we would have a look at that, so let's have a look, shall we? We looked at it last night, but we're looking at it again. Let's have a look here. What do you guys think? I think that this is absolutely amazing compared to their old website. It's about time that they got this up and they got this out there. Absolutely gorgeous. This is what a crypto website, a utility crypto website should look like, guys. Very, very well done, in my opinion. I really, really like it a lot. So let me know what you guys think. It's fantastic, I think. You got the team. You can read about the team, their connections to Sony. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. They're going to be posting their articles on here as well, so you can do your research right from their website. Get the news right from the source. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really, really like it, guys. I really, really like it. Rob, it would be difficult to cross 33 cents for Jasmy in this bull run. This project is dead. 3 years, don't do nothing, no innovation, no nothing, markets, and a lot of people thought it could be a scam. Yeah, and a lot of people ended up being wrong, my friend. I would encourage you, Crypto Trucker, to watch some of the videos that I've done on Jasmy to better help educate you on the project. That's all I can really tell you, man. I mean, if you think that the project is dead, you haven't been doing any research, because they've been doing nothing but breaking news, it seems like, on a daily basis, especially lately. I would encourage you, my friend, to watch some of my videos for research. maybe do some deep dives, and you will realize that whatever echo chamber is saying that that the project is dead, clearly doesn't know what they're talking about. Respect, my friend, but please do some research on the project. I think you'll find very differently. Swift is only $22 million market cap. Yes, exactly. Very, very low. Exactly, Crypto Nation. Exactly. Guys, also, make sure you go over to Crypto Nation's channel and you shoot him a subscribe too, guys. He does videos as well on JASMY. He covers some Swift I've seen lately. He's been doing some Swift videos. I enjoy his videos very much. I think you guys will too. He's a good guy, solid guy. Check him out. Very, very good. Very, very good channel, guys. Check him out, Crypto Nation. Shoot him a subscribe. Hook him up. Hook a brother up, man. Crypto Nation, is that the chat? Yes, that's Crypto Nation in the chat. Yes. Solid channel, guys. I really enjoy his videos. And from 2 months, we have news about innovation. Big whales lost trust to this project. Danny, M66. Nice. I just started accumulating JASMY after doing some research. Lots of potential. Love to see it. Yes, I agree. I really enjoy seeing people say that they've been doing their research into JASMY. That's awesome. I love to see people doing research, right? And I'm always here, guys, to answer questions. If you need tools on how to do your research, you need to know websites, whatever, you know, I can steer you in the right direction to utilize these tools to make sure you're doing your research, right? Personal data and protecting it is a huge market. Hey Rob, should I swap Helium Mobile for something? I have a big amount. Honestly, Samuel, personally, man, brother, I'm trying to accumulate about a 500,000 coins. I don't know how many you hold, but I'm trying to get about 500,000, and that's where I'm comfortable with Helium Mobile, at about 500,000 coins. That's where I'm going to be with it. I think we could see 75, 85 cents, but I'll be working my way out of it around 40 to 50 cents, right? I think it's going to have a good run. Definitely have a good run. Low market cap. So maybe around that 500,000 K mark. If you're holding more than that, you know, that's where I'm going to be, brother. That's where I'm going to be. That's where I'm comfortable anyways. We will pray for your finances, CT. Yes, exactly. Boomer, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I was wondering where some of you guys were. Jeez, I've been streaming for an hour and a half almost. And some of you guys, I was like, where's Boomer? Where's Samuel? Where is everybody? I have 31K with JASMY. You still think it's a beat asset? You have $31,000 worth of JASMY. I thought you meant you only had 31,000 coins. Yeah, I mean, listen, I am so confident in JASMY for me personally that I'm only selling a maximum in this bull run, a maximum of 50% of my bag. The other half I'm not selling, right? Because if this team does come close to reaching their KPI goals, I'm not missing out on that, man. I am not missing out on that. I would rather hold my JASMY, 50% of my JASMY through another 4-year cycle, and it not go to $17 than to sell it and watch it go to $17. Which one hurts more for regret, right? That's what you got to ask yourself. So that's my confidence in the project. They pump they buy JASMY. Sorry, I'm 6 years on the market, and this massive pullback at the beginning of well, my friend, see, that's what I mean by you need to do your research, man. Context is everything, right? Saying that the $4.99 was suspicious to pull back from that. Well, you didn't do your research because the company announced ahead of time that they were putting most of the supply of the project into circulation. They warned people ahead of time that that is what was going to happen. And when you do that, when you put the supply into circulation, well, that drops the price. There's nothing suspicious about it, especially when they warned people ahead of time that that's what they were going to be doing, right? So they did it. Price dropped down. that's a natural cause and effect of it. There's nothing suspicious about that, right? But had you done your research into it, you would have known that ahead of time, right? But you didn't do your research. That's why I'm trying to tell you, with this perspective that you have right now, it's very skewed because you're not doing any research. The things that you're mentioning them completely out of context, and it doesn't make any sense, right? There's nothing suspicious about a company telling you ahead of time that they're releasing coins into circulation and then doing it, right? There's not a single thing that this company has done or that this company has promised that they haven't followed through on up to this point, for starters. For two, if this project is a scam, why do they have partnerships with and collaborations with Toyota? They have a potential partnership coming down the pipeline with Sony. Probably the one that's coming up this week is either Intel or Samsung, right? They have partnerships with, I don't know if I said the Japanese government or not. They're looking into partnerships in Saudi Arabia right now. Why would these massive companies, Tokyo Gas is now a member of the Junction Carbon Credits Exchange. Why would these mega conglomerate companies and governments be partnering with a scam, right? At some point, you have to look at that and you have to ask yourself, maybe I'm not doing enough research because this company's partnered with companies like Toyota, for crying out loud, and I'm calling it a scam. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe Toyota's right? I don't know. That's all I'm saying, man. Right? Do some research, my friend. Do some research. 31K in profit. Oh, nice. Yes, congratulations. But it's going to be where you have to remember we're not even close to altcoin season yet, so you have to take that into consideration, Crypto Queen. Crypto Nation have weird body language. Should do some music in the background to match his moves. Okay, I don't understand that one, but it's probably an inside joke I don't get. I hold helium. Nice. Yes, helium is a good hold in my opinion. I would keep helium. Yes, I'm personally holding it through. You know, like I said, I'm going to be exiting around 40-50 cents for me. I Jasmy Science June. I follow all your videos, Rob, and I was hype on Jasmy, but no, sorry. I mean, hey, listen, you don't have to like Jasmy. You know, you absolutely like. I still speak to you with respect and stuff. You know, we're all good, man. We're all good, brother. Like, not everything is for everyone, right? You might not like Jasmy, and that's fine. That's perfectly okay. It's okay for you to not be interested in Jasmy, man. I still respect you. I still like you, man. Because listen, my portfolio doesn't affect you, and your portfolio doesn't affect me, right? So we're all good, baby. We're all good, man. No problem, man. I got you, brother. I got you. Rob, don't feel like you have to explain to fudders. They aren't here to help. Yes, I agree. Boom, boom, boomer. I'm new, but I'm glad to have found your channel. Thank you, Poke Bro. And also, I am a big fan of the Pokemon as well, brother. Yo, KK. We were in the charts, glazed eyes. Yeah. I guess I'll put the chart back on the screen in the background so you guys can watch that while I'm chatting. Oh, damn, no, red candle. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. My bad. Been doing some work. Damn government won't leave me alone. Well, that's entirely up to you. Yes, agreed. I didn't explain it correctly. I have over 4 million Jasmy tokens and profit of 31K. Nice. Yeah. Crypto Queen, I get it. And what I would say, like I said, is that to be honest with you, at the end of the day, that's fantastic profit. It really is. But again, it's a tough decision that you're in. Like, I envy you, but I don't envy you at the same time with the decision, because it's like we're not even close. If you're in that much profit already on Jasmy, it's like, you know, and in my opinion, we're about to have like very, very bullish pumps coming up very, very soon here, right? So it's like, do you take profits? Do you not? It's tough, but this is going to be a crazy good year for Jasmy, in my opinion. So, So yeah, it's going to be tough, but I'm here for you. I am definitely here for you. If I was in crypto for 6 years and I'm not aware of how crypto works, I would put an application in Chick-fil-A. Don't forget the Pocket Game partnership too. Yes, that's exactly. There's so many partnerships and stuff going on that you tend to you can't just remember it all because there's just so much going on with it, right? Crypto Queen, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. 100%. Elizabeth, Rob is legit. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Future is the best. Thank you, Boomer. Thank you. Respect, my brother. Respect. One of my main reasons for supporting JASMY is that it is government regulated. Yeah, that's another factor, is that it's a legally regulated crypto, guys. Legally regulated, right? It is compliant and legally compliant, and people are still using the word scam. It's kind of mind-boggling, to be honest with you, right? The ignorance of some people when it comes to that. So yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button for me, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated. I will talk to you regarding 10% DCAing. Yes, absolutely, Crypto Queen. Just shoot me a DM and we'll chat about it. If people's goal is 150K for Bitcoin, I'd imagine the cryptos we have been discussing will be follow suit is bullish patterns. Yes, 100%. Yeah, Bitcoin, when it pops off, and then when altcoin season starts, which is liquidity starting to pour out of Bitcoin and into the alts, and it's really going to get crazy. I had to cough there. Crypto Goddess, don't take profits till $1. I will show you my Bitcoin. I'm almost 80K in profit. I don't plan on taking profits unless the candle indicates a dump. That is how it is done. Gee, I got in late, only up a couple hundred, but I'm in for the long haul. I know what I hold in JASMY to the moon. 100%, G, 100%. You are absolutely right, brother. Absolutely right, man. I need 6,000 of JASMY. $6,000 of JASMY. That's how much more you need to put in. DCA, man. DCA, little by little, chip away. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there. We'll get there, man. We will get there. Yeah, guys, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're on X, make sure you are hitting the follow button. Shoot me a follow. Be greatly appreciated. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, listen, we're at about an hour and a half here. I got to get ready. I got to run to the office. I'm gonna have the chart streaming while I'm at the office. I will be back for another live stream this evening, as usual, guys. So make sure you guys are here for that. Probably 6 o'clock Central, around between 6 and 7 Central. But I will put out a notification ahead of time so that you guys know. Currently holding 225,000 JASMY, need 200,000 more. Nice. I earned one whole Bitcoin by dumps and buy again. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Very nice strategy. I need JASMY to pop like Aerodome did for me today. Yes, it will, my friend. It definitely will. So, all right, guys. I will see you guys in a few hours. Like I said, 6, 7 o'clock Central. Be here. We're going to stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys this evening.